Ahead, the City of Lubbock will have a public hearing tomorrow night at 5:30 so citizens can weigh in on possible changes to the city charter.
Much of what may be changed are recommendations from nearly a decade ago, but there are a few newer items that carry more weight. KCBD News Channel 11's Michael Cantu has more.
Karen and Abner, some items include pay and term limits for the city council and mayor. It would also modernize language in the charter, which is basically the city's constitution. A 7-member committee will gauge how the public feels on these issues and propose the updates if needed.
The council felt like it was time to look at several things. Ours needs quite a bit of cleanup.
You're invited to give input on raising how much the mayor and city council make a year, something that's not been changed since 1917. That's $75 per month for the mayor, $25 for the council.
More pay might broaden the pool of candidates that would be able to run, so that was a thought.
If adjusted for inflation from those 1917 figures, a council member would earn about $4,500 a year. But the civic organizing group, Lubbock Compact, wants you to support paying members a full-time salary.
If those positions are paid a living wage, we feel that that would just provide the opportunity for there to be a larger pool of candidates to choose from, because then it would be practical.
There's also a proposal to add 2 at-large positions, which would mean 2 seats on the council that are not bound by a specific district.
Adding 2 at-large city council members now is kind of taking a step backwards towards that.
But a 1984 court ruling did away with at-large city council positions in Lubbock. The court found the practice discriminates against Black and Hispanic voters because it did not allow equal access to the electoral process.
So if you just add 2 city council members that can be elected from anywhere, but they speak for the whole city, if enough council members get a consensus, they could effectively disenfranchise 2 whole districts.
There will also be talk of adjusting the mayor's and city council terms and adding term limits,
which we don't have in our charter. So that those are the things that were talked about.
That meeting information is currently on our website right now, and following Tuesday's hearing, the committee is scheduled to have another one in mid-April. After that, they have at least until early June to submit the recommendations. Karen and Abner, back to you.
Thank you, Michael. About 3 weeks